Hi, it's me, Julie Conrad, intuitive healer and teacher, coming to you with a Reiki infused balance for depression. So our energy moves freely throughout us, and sometimes it gets a little locked up. And when people feel depression, oftentimes their energy field looks kind of like it's got a gray cloud in it to me. And depression is more than just feeling sad, right? It's just not feeling like you can get going in life. So with the holiday season upon us, I want you to be able to experience all the greatness of that. So this is a balance to get your energy moving. If you're not depressed, it's just going to help you feel more like your best self. And if you are, I hope that it helps lift that for you so that you can enjoy life more fully. I'm going to use Trilogy Alignment, which is the modality that I've written. And of course, it's based on Chinese wisdom and intuition, my favorite. And we're going to start with the water element, and we're going to work on overwhelm in the mind. And with that, there's something else. Let me just see what that's going to be. Sadness. Okay, so let's work on overwhelm in the mind and releasing the feeling of overall sadness. I'm going to hold the front of your brain and the back. I already turned on Reiki before I ever started the camera. So the great news about energy is that it goes wherever we intend it. And all the energy of this balance is stored in the video for you. So take a nice deep breath. I'm going to work on releasing overwhelm from your mind. Maybe you could imagine just some white light coming in as you breathe in, and as you exhale, let it be like a cloudy gray. It helps to exhale out the mouth, so in through your nose, out through your mouth. Releasing sadness. Maybe you can feel your chest expand on your next inhale just a little more. Yeah, and as we release overwhelm, I'm waiting for your brain to kind of reset so that you can think clearer. You feel like you don't have that mental fog hanging over you. That you can feel sparkly again. Yeah, nice big breath. Good, there it goes. That's feeling much better to me. I'm just gonna trace down your spine here. Good. And in case you're wondering what I'm doing, if it's your first time watching, this is just muscle checking, tapping into kind of that intuitive wisdom that's easier, kind of bypasses my thinking brain. And we're gonna release anger along with despair. Okay, so releasing the feelings of anger and despair. I'm just going to hold kind of over your heart in the back of your heart. So maybe like this if you're laying down, or if you're sitting up, doesn't matter. Take some nice deep breaths as we let go of anger. Anger is really the energy that we need to move forward, to push through. It kind of accumulates in us. We have to get angry enough about something to change it. But if we don't make the change, sometimes we store it and then we feel stuck or depressed. Good. And despair is that feeling that tomorrow is going to be just like today. And if today's not a good one, right, day after day, that can lead towards depression. So let's dump that old feeling of despair. Maybe it's current for you, but it seems like we don't need it. So dumping that, yeah. So that you can have a great day today and tomorrow and have something to look forward to. Good, that feels better. And we're going back to the water element. So this is based on Chinese 5-element theory, which is there's 5 elements. And I'm gonna double check that because I was talking. Phobia, a phobia, and let's see what that's around. Anxiety. Okay, so it feels like the fear of anxiety might be kind of crippling some people, which I actually do see in my office. So I'm gonna hold the back of your head and your chest here as we release this phobia and anxiety from your body. So anxiety keeps a lot of people trapped. I'd say it's probably the most common complaint for clients. So let's let that go, along with the fear of having anxiety, which is kind of robbing us from life if we're living in that kind of phobic state. Maybe your phobia is something else, and if that's popping into your mind, then good time to let it go. So as I hold the back of your neck and your chest, breathe really deep. Yeah, one more like that. I'm just gonna hold your chest here right beneath your collarbones, like my hand's like right here on you. And just imagine lifting out that anxiety, because I know your chest gets so tight when you feel anxious. There it goes. Good job. Let's see what else you could use. Some more emotional release. Nervousness, okay. Along with something in metal, which actually controls depression. Oh, we're just going to balance depression itself. So let's let go of nervousness and depression along with acceptance and resistance. Okay, so we are releasing, we're going to release depression from the mind. I'm going to just hold your mind along with the feeling of nervousness, which, you know, when we feel nervous, our nerves feel a little shot, right? Amped up maybe, but like almost paralyzed that we can't move forward. So we're going to release that. And with this, we're going to balance your spirit for acceptance and resistance. I think depression is kind of sometimes that we're resisting what is, right? We just can't go and accept what is to get moving forward and feeling more like ourself again. So releasing what needs to be released, letting go of what we can't control, accepting what is. I often say I am the creator of my own suffering when I resist what is because I don't like what it is, right? So letting go of that resistance, it makes us feel tight inside. You don't even have to know what it is that you're resisting. That's the great news about energy work. It's not a cognitive thing, it's an energetic thing. So you can just let your brain relax and just enjoy it. Helping to move towards resistance as we shift out of depression into a lighter feeling overall. Letting go of that nervousness. It's feeling much better. Just close your eyes with me and take a nice big breath. Really breathe in that white sparkly light. And let it go. Cloudy gray. Exhale it out. I want you to just be mindful in your body where you feel that tightness or tension or frozenness. And see if you can relax it. Can you breathe into that space and let it go so you can be your best, most sparkly self here? And now belonging, a sense of belonging. We're going to integrate and align very deeply for belonging. I'm just going to hold your spine here, to be honest, is what I'm feeling. So back of your neck and your tailbone. Really breathe into that you belong, that you're meant to be here. Really aligning and integrating to a deep sense of your place in this world. You're so valuable. Sink into that, almost like a warm hug. Or maybe it is just like a warm hug. That's what it feels like to me. Release that tension. Yeah, feel it stretch out through you. And I am getting that's what we most need today with this balance to help you feel more like your best self. If you're experiencing depression, I hope this really helps lift that. You can watch it as often as you need. Take those nice deep breaths. Let the life into your lungs. If you like this, be sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel and tell your friends. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.